Hey, how's it going, guys? So today onwards, we will analyze market each and every day. Every day, we will look up in the market, like what is actually happening, and I will redefine the way and how you should see the market. Not everyone else, like they are the retailers or institutions, but right now market has some different strategy. They will also liquidate you if you are applying some institutions concepts without any basic informations regarding that. So for that, let me just give you the overview of this graph. So this is a euro usd. I'm in a 1 hour chart. Around 8 July. Okay, so from here I can say that the market is reaching up to this point. So now, as far as first point, we have to draw the break of structure in the market. So we can say this is a break of structure. So here the market is says that I am in a very good mood to going down. All right, so currently market is in a good mood of going down. Okay, so in that case, this is a BOS here, and let me just draw the zone here which create all the things. So this is probably the zone which is unmitigated, yet it is not mitigated. Yeah. So I will consider this zone as our entry point, whatever, because the market is currently in the BOS. There's a BOS over there, but it means that the market will go down. That's a clear thing. Okay, so I just found a 1 hour zone over there. So let me just click on this. Sorry, I was looking to my screen for another trading GBP CHF, but it's not. I already took one, but I'm just planning to take another one. But okay, let it be. So now this is a fair value gap in the market, so I will take this fair value gap up to this point to this point. So we can say this is a fair value gap here. So instead of 1 hour, let me just show you some little bit of things here. So here we can say this is ultimately this is a liquidity. Oops, liquidity. Okay, all right. And if you are considering this as a liquidity, I will consider this as inducement. Okay, so this is our inducements. Okay, so now if this is our inducement, so what I'm going to do, I'm just planning that the market will, from here it will go till this point and then go down. Let me show you something, that the market is currently here, so the breakout of structure is here, and I'm just telling that like market will go a little bit of down somewhere, going up to till this point, and then it will go down, as far as I'm thinking. Okay, so for that, let me just turns the market from 1 hour to 15 minutes and draw some of the liquidities over there. So I think you will get a clear picture that what's going on there. So let me just first run the market a little bit till our point. If it's reaching our point, I will stop. Okay, still it's not reaching to our point. No, I'll wait. Okay, so it reached to our point. So at this point, I'm pausing the market. From here to here, you can see the liquidity is building up, internal liquidity. Okay, so this is basically a liquidity, and the market took our inducements as well. Okay, so market took our inducements. I'm just pretty sure that the below is a liquidity, here is a liquidity, here is a break of structure. In the sense market says that I'm going down, here it came to my zone. Now I will go to the 5 minute time frame, I guess. Yep, and here I can build up another liquidity. So this is the overall liquidity, but in the 5 minute time frame I can build up another one liquidity. So this is also a liquidity for me. All right, so till this point I have this much of analysis over here. Let me just run this market a little bit. Okay, so it's reached to my zone over there. All right, you can see this is a very insufficient candle. See, this candle, the last candle, is a very insufficient candle. So I think that this will cover. See, this cover the insufficiency of the candle and then once again come up. Okay, so now let me just put a break even point somewhere here, like from there I will take a trade. If it go below this point I will take a trade. Let's see. Oops, it's gone. All right then. Okay, so let me just go to the smaller time frame still. Yep, I'm in the smaller time frame, so it's going down. Let me just go here, going to the short positions, and I will put my short position over here. The stop loss will be 6.3 pips, and I'm just targeting till this point, or else I will put it over here. But let me just take a confirmation of 1 minute as well. Then where is the zone? See, this is the zone. All right, then I'm just putting a 5.4 pip above that because my broker has some internal spread, so I cannot say anything about that. So let's just wait what market is doing. Okay, better. All right, still we are not getting an entry inside the market. I'm just hoping for the best that the market will eventually come to this point. Let me just transfer to this point level. Okay, and this is the same. All right, let me just transfer from 1 minute to 15 minutes, so it will be very easy for you, that you will easily encounter that what is going on there. Okay, okay, the market is coming up to grab the liquidity from the above. All right, let me just go to the 3 minute. Okay, go to the 1 minute. Now if I'm moving the market a little bit of this side, oops, we'll get entry. Now we are getting an entry from here, so let me just convert to the 5 minute graph. So like we can run this as fast because we know this is our entry. Oops, it's go above, go below, we are in the market, so let's hope for the best. So now what I'm going to do, I will put a break of structure over here so I can get a confluence. If the market is going below this point, I'm just pretty sure that it will go down. Let's just see. Oops, it's going down. Yep, so now I'm just confirmed that the market will going down from there. So if it's possible, you can take another trade from here if you want. Let's see, it gives us entry or not. No. All right, then we don't care because we already have an entry over there. Okay, so market is currently going down, 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 and my opinion is that the market will touch till this point. Why? Because there's all the liquidity over there. So let me just make it a little bit of bigger from here, right? And let me just turn to 5 minutes to 15 minutes, so it will make it very quicker. Let me just run this market. Okay, there's a breakup structure over here. Here is a breakup structure, and I think the market will touch to our point. Till that point we will in the market, we will stay in the market. Let's see what happened. Oops, it's ranged it, so it's around 97, we can say. No, 106 pips exact. That's it for me. That's it, 100 pips. I'm just very happy. Okay, so now if you want to see the risk reward ratio in this, we can say this is a 7.9 pip and 100 pip. It's almost 1 gem 12 risk reward ratio. It's a very good for me. Yeah, and if you still wants to great trade, if you don't want to take any type of, what we can say, if you don't want to take any type of trade, like you want to make it very perfect, so how you can take that, let me show you. See, this is the market, and can you tell me the last up candle before the sell? So it's here, it's almost here. So I am just pretty sure that the market will come to this point and then it will go down, but I'm not taking that much of, like close entries because it's a market. Sometimes it's true, sometimes it's false, because you know getting entry is greater thing here. See, now it will go down. So both things are the same, but it depends on you how you want to anticipate the market. It depends on us. That's it. So basically, this is the simplest market that I ever seen. Breakup structure, inducements, the liquidity over there. This is the liquidity, this is the liquidity, and the market is going down. Still it's going down. Oh my god, it just touched the 128 pips over there. That's it. So yeah, it's the market. So like, let me just show you GBP CHF graph, which I'm anticipate right now. This is the previous day trade, and this is a GBP CHF market. Let me just go to the 1 minute over there, and I took an entry over here. And all right then, see, yep, I'm just took entry somewhere from here. All right, so from going to 15 minutes over there, 5 minutes, let's say. See, we can say that the market is currently wants to reach to this position. It wants to reach to this positions. So see, this is a breakup structure. Market come back, take all the liquidity from the above, and then once again going down. So basically, I just know that this is the liquidity over there, and I want it, the market will take all the liquidity from these positions. Okay, so what I'm thinking is that, like, this is a 5 minute graph, and see, overall this is a breakup structure. So I will only take the down trade. I will not interested in any of the up trade. I'm only interested in the down trades. So right now from the market, we can say that it is almost the same. So this is my liquidity over there. Where's the liquidity? Oops, sorry. This is the liquidity. All right. So in the 1 minute graph, or you can say in the 5 minute chart, we have one zone over here, and below the zone, see, let me just write it here as a 15 minute, because I don't have any 5 minute zone written down. I will figure it out. I will make sure that next video will consist all of the things properly. All right, and this is my fair value gap, I guess. Okay, I think this is again my fair value gap. Okay, so ultimately I have two fair value gaps. All right, and let me just go to the 3 minute over there, or else we can say 1 minute. What's market is going on, what it says. Let me just run this market. So I'm just thinking that the market will reach up to this point, the green zone, and then it will go down, because we have this fair value gap, the fair value gap overall. Or else it can say that the market will fall away from here as well. It depends on the market, because I will anticipate first trade from here. If it's success, I will carry on. If it's not, then I will take a trade from here. This is also a zone, this is also a zone. So let me just make this zone a little bit smaller till this point. See, this is a smaller zone, and I'm planning to put it over here. Okay, so don't think this is a fair value gap. I'm just putting as a 15 minute zone. All right then, so that's a zone. So I'm just thinking that this is an inducement, if I'm not wrong. This is the inducements over here. This is a fair value gap, this is the inducement, this is a fair value gap, this is a zone. So I'm just thinking that the market will come over there and drops off, or else the same thing can be happen over here. Okay, fair value gap. Oops. here is inducements, that's a fair value gap, and I'm just thinking this is a zone. All right, so we have two chances over here. So I will put a trade from here as well, from the inducement going till this point, and I want to break this liquidity. Okay, and another one I will put it from here somewhere. I want to take all of them to going downwards. See, both of them is almost 2, like stop loss is 2 pip or 3 pip, or like I'm not putting stop loss more than 10 pips. That's it for me. Okay. Now you can say that there's also one thing here. See, this is also inducement. This is also a zone, 15-minute zone. Okay, and as you know, like this is our fair value gap. Let me just show you. So like, you know, or else any one of you like say that this is a hindsight, so I'm just taking all of the entry because I don't know from where the market is moving. Okay, so this is my analysis so far. So let's just roll it out market. Okay, so currently the 9 a.m. Oops, the market is coming up, it's going down. Oops, it gives me an entry. So let's see what happened over here. I'm inside that trade. Okay, if it's break this down, it means that this is a way much valid. Let's see what it happened. Oops, it's break. So I don't want this trade here. I don't want any of them, because you know we cannot say from which point the market will go down. Okay, we can just simply anticipate us, like, you know, we can just anticipate from here it's a possibility, from here it's a possibility, and from here it's a possibility. So like, you know, this 3 zone, I don't think so. Like, you have to put everywhere, because we don't know from where the market will going down. Yeah, so exactly. So for that we have to make sure, like, you know, from where the market will going down. So now I will close all of my positions from here. Let me just expand it a little bit. So that's my stop loss is 3p, and what I'm thinking that the market will reach to, see, let me show you something here. See, I'm just putting a horizontal line from here as well. Let me just make it a little bit of red. Yep, so that's a zone. From that the market is going up. So if this zone is going break, is if it break this zone, here is the liquidity over there, here is a fair value gap, a big fair value gap, we can say fair value gap over there. So, you know, I'm just anticipating the market till this point. I was just, you know, wondering like if it's reached to this point or not, but let's just say it will touch to this point, or I don't know, because you know, if it's break this point, then probably the chances are more to go in this way. Let's see what happened. Okay, so currently I'm inside the trade. I'm in a 1-minute chart. Let's just roll it out. Okay, it's break. So ultimately I got 40 pips. So let me just move this to the 90. Okay, let's see what's going on here. It will give us an entry or not. Another one, I want to take another entry from here, because same situation is happening over here. I want to take another one. Oops, it didn't give me entry. My goodness, it just came to a fair value gap. My god, it's following us. You thought I'm a god? No, it's just a simple rules over there in the market, nothing more than that. All right, so this is the market's totally down move. So I'm just anticipating that, see, this is a down move. Now I know this is a down move. Okay, but I know that the market is currently in a seller side, so this is also a breakup structure. So now from the market we can say that This is a zone. Okay, all right. Once again, this is also a zone. All right, both of them are zone, a valid zone we can say, because both of them have some imbalance behind them. Let me show you. Let me just first draw this imbalance over here. This is a fair value gap, and let me just make it as a 15-minute zone. Sorry guys, this time you have to bear with me. Next time I will put all type of zones. Now, all right, see, this is my, oops, yeah, so this is my, let me just put it as 15-minute zone over here. Just hold on for a sec. My system is not working right now, I don't know why. Hey man, what's going on there? I don't know why it's behave some strange right now. Okay, let it be. So now we can say that the market will also see some induce some fair value gap over here. We are not sure that which zone it will work. Like we are not sure for that. So this is a fair value gap, 15-minute zone, another fair value gap. That's it. So I hit my target, but I want to take another trade because I know that the market will damn sure go down. All right then. So in this point, I will took a trade from here as well. Okay, till this point, and I want to put a trade from here as well. Starts from here somewhere. If it fails, it will start. All right. So I'm just thinking about this. Let's see what happens. Market going down, going up. Let's see. It taps in or not. Okay, it taps in. Then it's going down. Let me just move this little bit of this side. All right. So now I will put this to the break even, because I'm just not thinking that the market will touch to this point. Just transfer to the break even. All right, so now I'm just transferring my whole trade to the break even points. Now, oops, sorry, let's move this little bit off there. Okay, so it's ruined stars. So now we have another entry over there. Let's see what happened. See, it's ruined stars. So what if we put our stop loss above that? So now that's my mistake. From here I didn't put my stop loss, because my strategy says that always put the stop loss above the sweep, so we can say above this, and plus add 2 pips over there. So that's how the market works. Now it's going down. So currently the market is going down, and I have a trade, and this one, and the euro USD. So all of the trade is currently success. I'm in a huge profit for today. This is a 21 pip, 34 pip. I think this is I guess this is a 10 pip only. Yeah, so I'm just done for the day. All right then. See you guys tomorrow in a new session. Okay, and it's fails off. I know that it's fails off till this point. See you guys.